Hello everyone, I am Drupadavi P from the Department of Computer Science Engineering, Cybersecurity. Now we're going to discuss on the topic of interfacing IoT development board and configure USART for transferring strings. This is a IoT based concept, and here we're going to transfer the strings to the board, that is ARM board. The components that we require are STM32Cube ID and ARM IoT development board. This is the main board which is going to play a significant role in this experiment, and STM programmer tool and serial port utility tool. This is where we are going to see our output. Starting with, I'm going to explain how to create a file and how to feed the program. Likewise, we will see step by step, starting with how to create a window. First, we have to install STM32Cube ID in our system, and then we have to open it. Then click File, click New Window. It will open this dialog box. There you have to click STM32 project. You will get this dialog box. Here you have to give the part number, that is we usually use STM32WLE5JC. While giving this, you will get here, you have to click it. Then you will get a dialog box like creating the name of the project. You have to give a unique name for that. I am giving like IoT experiment 3. Then we have to give finish. Once we have done this, you will get an interface like this. Here we have to click the USART and what we required, that and all we have to choose here. For that, first we are going to click the USART tool. Here we have to select the mode, that is synchronous or asynchronous we have to select, and then GPIO setting. There we have to select the parameters. We have to ensure that the baud rate should be 9600 bits, and in NVIC setting we have to enable it. After finishing this, we have to click the interface, that is BP4. There we have to give GPIO output. Moving on with, after creating a file, you will be getting a program like this. In the program, we have to fill the necessary information where it is needed. After finishing the program, that where we have to fill it. After finishing that, we have to debug it, that is we have to build the project. For that, here we have project. When we are clicking this, you will get an option like build project. While clicking that, you will get 0 error and 0 warning. After getting 0 error and 0 warning, you will proceed to the next step. That is, we have to open the STM programmer tool. There we have to connect USART tool, and we have to reset the ARM board, and then we have to select the program, that is we have fed no, that we have to select it. After selecting it, open the serial port utility, that is this one. Here click start button. You will get the output like this. Now we move on to the program. That in the program we have to give the main main function. In the main function we are fitting the putchar prototype. This is the main prototype we are giving in this experiment. After giving this, in the while loop we have to give the string that has to be transferred to the ARM board. That is, for that I am giving here as Savita Engineering College and Scraft. Below the while loop we have to give the putchar prototype. That is how it has to be transmitted. We are using USART to know, we have to specify that, and giving the statement we are written the such, that is character. Once this all be done, we have to build the project that I said before. After building it, we have to open STM programmer tool, and we have to connect USART to and select the program, give the program pathway and select it. After selecting that, we have to open serial port utility. In the serial port utility, you will finally get the output for that program. For that program, I am getting this output. If you give another strings means, you will get that output. That's the result we have accomplished, and string data is visualized on the serial port utility. This is interfacing IoT development board and configure USART for transferring strings. Thank you.